All right. We're going to go ahead and get started, guys. First of all, just want to say, thank you for taking the time out of your night to come see what we're doing with this whole concept, with Vemma today. Real quick, we're going to go ahead and get started. First of all, okay, as you can see, what we're working with here is Vemma. The next, 15, 20 minutes, I'm going to get more into the whole concept of, how this actually works. So, starting off, guys, I know when I was being first introduced to this concept, I didn't really understand, what it was, what was really going on. But really, these are the kind of questions that you got to ask yourself. Okay, if you're presented with the right opportunity, what area of your life do you want to improve? Okay, are you looking to improve your finances? Are you looking to maybe improve your health? Are you looking to maybe improve, the financial, freedom to be able to have more time? Or maybe you're just looking to improve your skill set. Maybe you want to be more confident. Maybe you want to be able to speak more effectively, communicate better, have better leadership abilities. So, whatever you're looking for, okay, that's what we're going to be kind of talking about today. So, kind of looking at, what is your game plan right now? What is your financial game plan? What's your health game plan to get you to where you want to go? Okay, because most people don't even have a plan. They just kind of wander through life not really knowing what they're doing, but you need to realize you need to have a plan. Okay, so looking at the options, guys, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to work more? Okay, maybe get a second job, maybe a third job to make more money, but then that's taking away from the time. You're not going to have more time. Okay? Or maybe, you could get a franchise. Great. You can buy up a McDonald's, you could buy up a Subway. But think about it. I don't have $500,000 or $1 million laying around to just go start up a franchise. Okay? So looking at it, and there's, a lot of liability. And most of those businesses, those franchises fail within the first couple of years. So it's just kind of, thinking about the options that you have. So what I chose to do, okay, what you can choose to do is partner up with us, partner up with Vemma, and use this as your vehicle to get you to whatever goal that you have. Okay, so, kind of my journey with Vemma, guys, I was introduced to this concept about 3 years ago. My sister actually introduced it to me. She gave me one of the Verve's energy drink. I tried it, liked the product a lot, but I didn't have any interest in the business. It wasn't really for me at that time, so I turned it down for a couple weeks. Thing is, though, a couple weeks went by. I saw her actually start making some money, and seeing her make money, it kind of opened my mind a little bit more, okay, because the thing is, I was working 2 jobs already, I was going to school full-time, so 50 hours a week between working at McDonald's and sign spinning, like the guys that just flip the signs in the corner, that's what I was doing before this, and so I saw this as my opportunity to do something different, okay. So I wanted to go, hear more. So what she did was introduce me to this guy. His name was actually Alex Morton. Okay, he was 22 at that time, making, a good part-time income in the business. Okay, and he was a full-time real estate agent at, in Arizona and going to school at Arizona State University. So he had a lot on his plate already because my first thought was, I don't know if I have enough time for this. But seeing that he was able to balance this with school and his career already, that I thought that I could probably do it as well. And so, I decided to get started with it, started building it very, very, very part-time at the beginning for about the first 7 months that I was involved. 7 months of building it part-time, 30 minutes to an hour a day. I was able to build it up enough to get out of both of those jobs. Fast forward to, 3 years into the business now, been able to create, that full-time income with the business. Okay, results not typical, but we say, typical people, probably don't want to do what we're doing. Okay, because we're, just average, ordinary people just looking to do something extraordinary, do something different, okay? And so, over that time, the only reason that was able to happen is we have some great products and we have a great system in place to make this business work, which is what we're going to kind of talk about a little bit more today. So, real quick, though, we're going to, kind of play a quick video into the products a little bit so you get a general, idea on, what we're dealing with as far as the product line goes. So, with that, let's get this video started.
Green tea.
You want real nutrition without buying the farm. How about real whole fruit mangosteen, natural organic green tea, and rejuvenating aloe? A powerful combination that's naturally healthy and scientifically validated. Delicious enough for the whole family. Vema, Renew, and Next Generation products are infused with the scientifically developed Vema formula of vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, aloe, plus green tea. Independent data attests that consuming Vema on a daily basis supports immunity, vitamins, and antioxidants through its highly bioavailable liquid form. Protect and support a healthy heart and immune system, help fight against free radicals, and maintain healthy skin, hair, and nails to feel beautiful inside and out. From farms around the world to your family's table, Vema is the scientifically validated choice for convenient, real nutrition. The scientifically developed Vema formula of vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, aloe, plus...
Good? Can you hear me? There we go. All right. So, now, what we're going to be discussing a little bit more is really, going into, what is Vema, what is affiliate marketing, what we're actually working with, how much time and money, to kind of participate in what we're actually doing. What is residual income? Because I didn't know what that was when I was first being introduced to this concept. And then, a little bit more into the tools and the training that we have to offer. So, realizing, okay, one of the best things about Vema, what it really attracted me, was that, everybody, like it says, everybody deserves great health. So health is at the forefront of everything. Because without good health, okay, you're not going to be able to do very much good in your life in general. Okay, so we really, really focus on health, health and wealth with this business. So, getting into, affiliate marketing, okay, this is the way that BK Barreco, our CEO, decides to pay us. Because thinking about how most companies are spending their advertising dollars, it's on TV commercials, it's on magazine ads, it's on billboards, things like that. And realizing is all of us as the consumer, we're not spending money, we're not really paying attention to that. We're not watching the TV commercials and then going out and buying that product. I don't think anyone in here has ever just, seen a billboard on the side of the road and is like, oh, I need to pull over and write down the number. Nobody does that. So it's just realizing how effective is that marketing. The most effective form is word of mouth. Why? Because it's something that we've always naturally done. Growing up, to who we are today, we already talk about, when you see a good movie, what do you naturally do? You tell your friend, hey, this movie is really good. You should probably go see it. If it was a bad movie, you go home, you tell all of your family, you tell all your friends, you post a status on Facebook that movie was awful, and then you push a lot of people away from seeing it. Okay, same thing with like a good restaurant. Clothing brands, you're representing brands every single day, but you're not being paid to do that. So it's just realizing the way that this works is BK takes those advertising dollars that are spent on that and puts it into us and pays us in referral bonuses, commissions. Okay, so that's how we actually earn an income with this business. Okay, so, understanding, okay, as you guys can kind of see on here, the customer or, potential affiliate person that wants to maybe, earn some extra income with this business, they go through you have your own app and website set up through Vema where they can go directly to the app or go directly through your personal site, click, buy, product ships to the front door, or for us in Arizona, walk in another room over there and grab your product, okay? And so it makes it really simple. You're not handling people's personal info, their money, their product. Vema does all of that for you. Okay, so all that we're doing is doing the simple process of, hey, trying out the product with people, letting them try it. Okay, and then Vema, okay, as you can kind of see, as they purchase the product through Vema, Vema pays out you a referral bonus. So that's how we're able to earn money with this, is that, that's why you probably haven't heard of it just outside of your friend telling you about this today. Okay, so that's really, a little bit more into affiliate marketing, how that kind of works. And realizing, okay, you have a partnership with us. You're not going to go out there and have to be on your own. Try to figure it out for yourself. Okay, you don't have to worry about the investment, research and development, manufacturing the product. You don't have to worry about legal stuff. You're not trying to you don't have to worry about any of that. All that you are concerned about is, hey, you like the product. I liked the product when I was first starting up. I liked Verve. So I knew if I liked it, my friends were going to like it. So I shared the product with people. And then by the simple process of doing that, started earning commissions when people made product orders. Okay, it's very, very simple how our business works. And so the way that, what we're really marketing here, what we're really working with are three megatrends. Okay, wellness, $115 billion annually. Okay, energy, $12.5 billion annually. And then the weight management, $61 billion annually. So looking at, these three megatrends, it's something that everybody could relate to. Okay, we live, just so you guys know if you didn't know, in the most overweight country in the entire world. So I think the weight loss line could fit really, really well with a lot of people. Okay, the energy drinks. I know that's what I was already drinking. I was already spending money on Monster, Red Bull, those products every single day. So it just made sense. Why not drink something that's not going to kill me, that's actually good for me, and share it with my friends? That's all I decided to do. And so, you just kind of find a product that relates to you, whether you're young or you're old or you're, young at heart, okay? Whatever age you are, find a product that relates to you and just simply share it, just like anything else you'd be doing. Okay, so with Vemma, okay, it's an acronym. It's actually, this product is the flagship formula in every single product that we have to offer. Okay, so Vemma stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. And that 2-ounce formula is actually clinically studied to reduce, C-reactive proteins, which in easy language is reduce inflammation. Okay, and it has the mangosteen fruit in there as well. Clinical studies on the Vemma formula. Okay, and Verve is actually the only energy drink in the entire world that's actually been clinically studied. Okay, most companies are not going to put money into that because they know their product isn't that good for you. Okay, so just realizing that. Okay, we have a phenomenal, phenomenal product. And so, with the energy drinks, what I'm excited about is for everyone here in Arizona, we get to go to the Suns games for free. Like November 1st, when the first Suns game is, we get to go to that game for free. Like sit in the nightclub lounge, okay, bring our friends to the games for free. And that's something that's huge for us to be able to stay sitting here in Arizona. Like my groups in the different states and different countries, they can't just, come, drive on down to the, the U.S. Airways Arena and go to the Suns games. We have that luxury of being able to do that, okay? Same thing with the corporate office being all right here. Okay, with the energy drink line. So there's regular Verve, Verve Bold. Okay, 50% more caffeine. The tea, the coffee, sugar-free remix, which they call like the party Verve. Okay, so realizing we have a few different products in the Verve line. Last, okay, weight management. Okay, the thing is I'm excited about is the Body Pro. That's coming out here soon, and it's a ready-to-drink protein shake. 27 grams of protein. Okay, now you have to mix it and put it in a blender. But it's going to be really, really easy because, America's #1 thing that they love is convenience. People love convenience. When it's easier to do, yeah, they're going to do it. Sometimes, when going through the day, I don't feel like dirtying up the blender to have to clean it again. I just don't want to do that. When you can go into the fridge and just grab it out, crack it open, it's easy, it's simple. Go right to the gym after. Okay? So, I'm excited about this line, obviously, as well as our partnership with Chris and Heidi Powell. Okay, they actually host a TV show, Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, and where all the contestants on their show are using the body line or using these products. So realizing we're partnered with the right people, and so these are just a few of the success stories. 253 pounds lost, 61 pounds, 46 pounds lost from using these products and following the right diet. And what's awesome is they set you up with an app on your phone. Okay, that tells you when you should eat a meal, and it gives you advice and tips on, hey, eat this, carb day, low carb day, high carb day. So it just kind of tells you and gives you some guidelines to help you on your weight loss or weight gain journey. Okay, and so, all of these products are all manufactured local here in Arizona. BK actually owns our canning facility, which to say that about, a company with these products is very, very big, because most companies, they're not going to spend the money for the canning facility. But just seeing the vision that BK has to take this company to the multi-billions, he's setting up for the future, okay? Huge, huge facility, $150 million facility. I don't know many companies that are going to spend that to invest in the long term of their business. So realizing, how big this is really going to get. And understanding, in 2012, Vemma did $117 million in sales. Last year, it did $221 million in sales. So where do you think we're going from here? We have all of the product lines to take us to that next level, to take us to the billions. We have the infrastructure set up. We have the facilities. We have the sons and the manufacturing facility to take us to that next level in this business. So just understanding what we really have here, guys. In the international markets, okay, shout out to my Norway, Sweden, and Australia teams. That's where most of my business is international. And so you guys can kind of see all the orange covered on here are all the countries that we're opened in. So that's really exciting. You know, who do you know in-state, out of country? But think about the gray areas as we start to open up more and more countries, which BK makes it a priority to continuously be opening new countries every single year, to continuously take our products out to create new leadership, to create new leaders across the world. Okay, I was at Vienna at the Austria convention. It was absolutely wild how fast the European market was growing. And the thing is, they don't even have all the products that we do in the States. They have a very limited amount, and they're growing like wildfire. So it's seeing, you know, everything is lined up for you, the newest person, to have success in this business. You have the products, you have the leadership, you have the facilities to do this business, okay? And so, you know, I just want to talk about real quick residual income. Okay, raise your hand if you've heard of residual income before, you know what it is. Okay, so some of you guys know what it is. Okay, so realizing I didn't know what that was. I just thought you just go, you get a paycheck, like you just clock in, you clock out, and you get a paycheck. That's what I thought that you're supposed to do, to make money. But the thing is, the wealthiest people in the world get residual income. Okay, so think about it. Michael Jackson, he made more money last year than he did any other year in his career, and he's dead. Like, he made more money, and he's dead. It's realizing because he's created so many things while he was alive that he continuously gets paid on. Okay? Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, wrote a few books. Books became pretty popular. People kept buying the books over and over and over and over, and she keeps getting paid over and over and over and over again. Whether she's doing anything, she could do whatever she wants and keep getting paid. Okay? Star Wars, same thing, became pretty popular. Maybe some of you have heard of it. Okay? The thing is, these became popular. These, you know, they created something one time, and they keep getting paid on it over and over and over again. That's what residual income is. And I'm not going to be like the next Justin Bieber, Michael Jackson. You know, I don't think I could write like a Harry Potter book. That I've never finished reading one because they're too long for me to read. Star Wars, honestly, I've never seen it, but I don't think I'm going to be a screenplay either. I'm not going to do that. So looking at, for a normal person, like someone, like a normal kid like me, to be able to create this type of income, it's not very likely unless you find the right opportunity, unless you partner up with the right people. And that's what we're doing here with Vemma, is we're able to create something where you share the product one time. All the work that I was doing my first year in the business continued to pay me my second year and my third year. The same thing, every single month, new business that you add, you keep getting paid over and over and over again. So understand that concept. It's different from you clock in, you work a certain amount of hours, and then, 2 weeks later, or 1 week later, or a month later, you get paid. If you don't show up, you don't get paid anymore. With this, you build it up, and you can continuously keep getting paid, okay? And so understanding, the long-term residual income. Real quick on this chart, you're building two teams. You have a left team and a right team. What I called it when I first started is on my left team, I called it, my friends that were in college and my family. And on my right team, I called it, my friends at high schools that were around me and my friends that were out of state. That's what I called, my two different teams. It's just two different networks of people, okay? And so as I started, adding to my business, as you can understand on here, over time, as you can see, you need 360 points of volume, okay? And the points come from product sales on one side of your business. 180 on the other, and that's one time is $20. So looking at month one, looking into month one of your business, if you create 10 cycles, $200 in volume in residual income, okay, $200 that first month, and that rolls over to the second month, and then you create another new $200 in sales. So you're at $400, and then you roll over one more month. So the work that you did the first month and the second month continuously follow you month after month, year after year in this business, okay? So just to give you guys a little bit more of an idea on how the compensation works, how we actually earn money with this business, we're going to play a quick video and then, keep on moving on.
If you like simple, then you're going to love Vemma. It's easy to understand. There are no membership fees, no sign-up fees, no long-term commitments. just an opportunity to enjoy the products. You also have the opportunity to succeed by helping others succeed. That is a great way to do business. Before we dive into how our affiliate business works, think about soda machines. If someone gave you one soda machine somewhere near your home, it wouldn't change your life. Perhaps it might give you a couple of $100s a month. But what if someone showed you how to acquire thousands of soda machines operating all over the world? Every time a little bit of money moved through those machines, your income went up. Vemma is very similar, except we simply open outlets through people. As a Vemma affiliate, you don't have any buildings, leases, land, fixtures, or equipment. The concept of this business is not about any one person being a great marketer. The concept is a lot of people together doing a little bit of business. Here's how it works. We have one powerful and unique formula, but we have multiple delivery systems for that formula. First, everyone starts as a customer. You decide if you want to just try the products and possibly earn free product, or earn money through commissions. If earning money through commissions is something you're interested in, then we have the right formula for you. First, you build two lines of distribution. This is a two-team concept, which allows you to be rewarded on total sales volume. All the sales volume in both the left and right lines of distribution contribute to your income. You only have two positions to fill in the very beginning, one on the left side and one on the right side. Anyone joining your team goes on one of the sides, because in Vemma, we're rewarded on sales volume, not on levels. It's not uncommon for people to begin earning from their Vemma opportunity in the first 7 to 30 days. There are 9 different ways to earn income. Let's show an example of the most powerful of the 9, the cycle bonus. It's the concept of creating residual or continuing income, and it has changed lives. Let's take a look at a 3-month example. Remember those two teams, the left team and the right team? Every time there are 360 points in business in one team and 180 points in the other, you complete a cycle, and you're paid a bonus that averages around $20. So, let's say in month 1 you cycled 10 times. 10 times $20 is $200 in cycle bonus income. Not a lot of money, but let's see what happens in month 2. In month 2, you continue to build your business, developing 10 new cycles. But added to that is the repetition of the volume created in month 1. Here's the breakdown. Month 1 income, plus the new business in month 2, for a total of $400 in cycle bonus income. Now, in month 3, let's say you create 10 new cycles. The volume from month 1, 2, and 3 equals $600 in cycle bonus income. Simple math, right? I think you get the idea. So here's how you can start earning with Vemma. Step 1, purchase the Vemma Affiliate Builder Pack. The Builder Packs are reserved for affiliates who see the big picture and want to effectively create cash flow with their Vemma business. 3 reasons you want to start with the Builder Pack. Reason 1, you must have product on hand. People will want to experience how great our products taste. Taste, obviously, is incredibly important. Reason 2, one word, bonus. It qualifies you for one of those 9 bonuses called the Frenzy Bonus, the opportunity to earn income on a weekly basis. And reason 3, 3 words, Premier Car Bonus. Starting with the Vemma Affiliate Builder Pack qualifies you for both the Frenzy Bonus and the Car Bonus. Sweet, huh? If cash flow is low or you're low on dough, just get 6 customers and qualify for the same bonuses and get free product. Okay, back to those steps. Step 2. We're going to help you find 3 people in a week who see the opportunity like you do. When they join like you do with an affiliate builder pack, you're going to earn $600 to $700 in that week. Along the way, you're going to find some people who will pass on the opportunity but want our awesome products. That's okay. Everyone is able to join as a customer and can earn free product and commissions too. If you enroll 3 or more customers whose purchases equal your monthly auto delivery volume, your products for that next month are free of charge. Yeah, you heard me. Free. Step 3. When your 2 teams have built to around $5,000 in total volume, you'll be earning approximately $800 to $1,000 a month in commissions. Then, Vema's going to add an additional $400 to that, enabling you to acquire your choice of a brand new car. If you like to walk and don't need a car, you have the option to keep the cash or apply it to our college scholarship bonus fund. Step 4, help 5 people qualify for a car bonus, and you'll have approximately $50,000 a year of residual income. Whether you want a small business, a medium-sized business, or a large business, an affiliate builder pack is the way to go. The most successful Vema affiliates started with a builder pack. Just saying. With the builder pack, you receive a supply of our Vema, Verve, and Body products, a state-of-the-art e-commerce website with seamless integration to Facebook and Twitter, a killer Vema business app. Plus, you'll receive our simple 8-step system, an action plan for developing and growing your business. You'll be plugged in with a group of people who are ready and waiting to help you succeed. And lastly, you'll get a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like the product or the business, send it back for a refund. Vema is a simple decision. If you find you don't have any clear goals right now, or you're lacking the desire for financial improvement, or you just have a difficult time making decisions, then the Affiliate Builder Pack is not for you. Instead, remain a customer and simply enjoy the benefits of our naturally healthy and scientifically validated products, with the potential of earning the products for free. The choice is yours. If you have a genuine desire for change in your life, join Vema today with an Affiliate Builder Pack, or help someone else become a customer. We look forward to partnering with you in building your Vema business. If you're ready, let's do this. To succeed by helping others succeed. That is a great.
So now that we kind of got more of an understanding of the compensation, how we actually earn money in the business, now it's just kind of thinking about in your head, maybe you were kind of like me, thinking about, okay, I know, one of my good friends, Michael, he's always wanted to, make a lot more money than he's making, or maybe you're thinking of a friend that, maybe could benefit from the product, or maybe you're thinking of someone that always is complaining about their job and, maybe not having enough time, or maybe, people in your life that want to get better. They just want to be a better person. They want to improve their confidence. They want to be a better speaker. They want to be able to communicate better. Okay, so just kind of thinking about on all different aspects of, the people that that could benefit from this in some way or some form. Okay? And so, getting started. It's very, very simple to get started in the business. If you're seeing the opportunity, the way that I kind of saw it when I was first getting started, I saw the affiliate pack as the right way to go because I wanted to launch my business the right way. I wanted to get started quickly. I didn't want to move slow getting started into the business. So basically, a couple of the benefits of that affiliate pack is it's going to get you some discounted product. It's going to get you a success kit with some CDs, DVDs, brochures that are going to help you get your business started the right way. And at the beginning, you need a lot of product. If you're going to really launch your business the right way, you're going to use a lot of that product. If you only get a couple cases, you're going to be like hiding it from your friends because they're going to be drinking it. And I just know that because everyone likes the product. So you want to have a lot of product so you could be able to share it with a lot of people, but you're able to drink a lot of it yourself too. Okay? So that's why the affiliate pack, the best way, plus a couple extra bonuses that opts you into. Like it was talking about in the video, that car program. And also that frenzy bonus, which helps you make a couple, bigger income bonuses a little bit faster, right off the bat in the business. And understanding there's a 100% money back guarantee. If you get started and you're like, it's not for me, Vema's not for me, it's not my thing, great. You could return your product and your money back. That's fine. We're not here to, try and push anything on you. It's just we're here to educate you more so that you can make an educated decision for yourself and form your own opinion. Because the thing is, when I was first getting started in the business, I had, a little bit of trouble forming my own opinion. I just took, everyone's opinion and, just believed what everyone told me. Okay, so when I was first getting started, I remember, when my sister got me started, I had met up with Alex. I drove directly to my best friend's house, right? So drove to my best friend's house. Alex told me pretty much only one thing not to do. He's like, don't go try to tell your friends about it by yourself. I was like, okay, I won't. All right. So I drove to my best friend's house. In my head, I'm like, it's my best friend. I can talk to my best friend. I don't need to worry about that. So drove to his house. I got some cans out of the back of my Jeep. They were hot Verve because it was like, just the end of summer. And great, great. If you ever try the product really like hot, it's awful. So the thing is, I had it really, really warm. Ran into the front door of his house. Was like, dude, like you have to try this product. And he's like, what? So gave him the product. He drank some of the hot Verve, didn't like it. He's like, I don't know about this stuff. And then I just started verbally puking Vema on him. I was like, dude, we're going to get rich. Like, we're going to make so much money with this. Like, we're going to be able to drive BMWs and Mercedes, and we're never going to have to work again. Like, everyone else out there in the world's, like, wrong about how to make money. I just met with this guy, Alex. He's making so much money with this thing. And so I just, like, puking all this information on him. Not really information, just, like, hype. And so he's like, what? He kind of got excited for a second, but then he's like, okay, well, so how does this thing really work? Like, how does it work? And then me there getting started like an hour and a half ago was like, dude, I don't really know, but like, I can't really explain it right now, but like, you just gotta trust me. Like, it works. And he's like, okay, well, have you made any money? And I was like, well, no, I haven't. But the thing is, like, you gotta trust me. Like, it works. Like, you just have to believe me, man. Like, you just gotta believe it. And so, him, taking it that way, he's just like, I don't know. He started to get really like concerned about it. And then the next thing was, his mom and dad were both there listening to all this conversation, which is even better. Because, like, how your best friend's parents, they're kind of like your second parents. Like, you go in, they talk to you, try to help you with your problems. So his mom starts, like, laughing at me, like, the whole time. She says, she's like, Cody, I did one of those things with, like, lotion, like, a couple years ago, and I didn't make any money. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And so, and then, his dad's like, yeah, Cody, that's really cool that you want to be an entrepreneur, that you want to do something different, but that industry doesn't work. People don't make money in those things. That's what they told me. And so I was sitting there like, oh my God, what did I just get myself into? Like, hour and a half into the decision, I'm like regretting it already. And so I leave going home. I didn't know this at the time. I didn't know much about the industry. Obviously, I was brand new. But the industry did $167 billion in sales last year. Like, billion, like with a B, in sales last year. So obviously, there's some people making money within that $167 billion, right? I didn't know that at that time. I was driving home, like, I was, like, sweating. I was scared. I called Alex. I told him that I don't know if I was going to do it anymore. I was like, I don't know if this thing's for me, man. He's like, dude, it's been like an hour and 45 minutes since you got started. Like, at least give it a day. Like, come on. And so I was like, yeah, well, and then I explained what happened. He's like, dude, first of all, you're an idiot. I told you not to do that. Try to go do it yourself. I was like, I know. I won't do it again. But I was like, I don't really know if it's for me. And so Alex told me, he's like, dude, in life in general, you have to decide on things for yourself at a certain point. Like, when you've grown up a little bit, like you're 18 and above, well, I was 17 then, so like 17 and above, okay? You have to make some decisions for yourself. Not obviously, drastic ones, but you have to make decisions for yourself. And the thing is, he's like, Cody, are they, in the life that you really want to live? And are they having the things that you really want? Like, what is your friend doing? And my friend, he worked at a job similar wages that I was getting paid. And I was like, no. And he's like, so why would it make sense to follow their advice on this opportunity when it comes to your finances if they aren't set financially the way that you want to be? It makes sense, right? Like, when you go into the gym, right? You go into the gym, and this blows my mind every time, but there's like personal trainers in there, right? And sometimes, like, you'll see a personal trainer and they're like really overweight, and I'm like, who hired this guy? Seriously, like, how are they going to teach me to get in better shape? Obviously, I'm like the opposite. But the thing is, like, how can they teach what they obviously aren't putting into practice themselves, right? Like, if somebody doesn't have, the body that you want, probably don't follow their health advice, right? If somebody doesn't have, maybe, somebody's getting really good grades in a class, and you go ask the kid that's failing the class for help, that's probably not a good idea. You don't do that. You go find the kid that's doing really well, right, and ask them for advice. Ask them to study with you. So, same thing when it comes to your finances. You need to follow and study people that are in the position in life where you want to go yourself. Okay, so you have to, people give you their opinions. We have, mom, dad, teachers, professors, friends, cousins, whoever in your life that try to give you advice, but understand, listen to them, respect them. But if they don't have what you want in that specific realm in their life, you can't follow their advice because you're not going to get the result that you want. Okay, so just understanding that, you really have to understand to form your own opinion about this business, like I did, where I almost quit in my first couple hours of the business. Okay, so understanding affiliate pack, that's the best way to get started. And then starting up on an auto delivery, meaning you'll get product every month. Every month you'll get some more product because why? You run out of product. And it's like if you have a Subway and you buy your first supply of bread and turkey and whatever, all the supplies that you need for the restaurant, and then the next month goes by, you run out of all the product, you have to buy more, right? You need to be able, customers can't buy it. So you have product on hand to be able to share with people and to continuously be a product of the product, drinking it yourself. Okay? So, into getting started, you have to, again, form your own opinion, decide whether, you're like, yeah, I want something different. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want something different. I don't like where I'm at currently financially on my health level, and you want to go up in life in a different way. Utilize this as a vehicle to get you to where you want to go. And so, we're going to wrap it up here in just a minute, but the thing is, I just want to say, guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day, out of your night to come check out what we're doing with this whole concept. And so, we're going to, kind of break off here, get all of your questions answered. Make sure you fully understand how everything works. And for those of you guys listening in, get back to the person who invited you. Get your questions answered. And if it makes sense, get started. Get that position in the business. That's going to be a growing asset for you. Okay, so, with that, guys, get back with the person who invited you, get your questions answered, and let's have a great rest of the night, guys.